Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into a story that has sent ripples across South African political circles. It concerns the uMkhonto weSizwe party, or MKP, and allegations that millions of rands have seemingly disappeared from the party's coffers. Yes, you heard that right, millions. And while the party leadership insists everything is above board, insiders are telling a very different story. So, let's unpack what's really going on here, what it could mean for MKP, and why opposition parties are rubbing their hands with anticipation. For those who may not be familiar, the MKP is one of South Africa's relatively newer political parties. It has quickly risen to prominence, especially in KwaZulu-Natal, where it has gained a strong foothold in recent elections. Its rapid growth has been impressive, but as is often the case with fast-growing organizations, internal controls and financial oversight sometimes lag behind the ambition. According to multiple sources within the party, a substantial amount of money, reportedly in the millions, cannot be accounted for. These funds, insiders claim, were earmarked for crucial operations, including election campaigns and party activities. One senior MKP member, speaking on condition of anonymity, told reporters that while key figures in the party had access to these funds, there is now little evidence that the money was spent as intended. The member went on to ask, quite bluntly, if there were millions allocated for projects, why does it seem like nothing ever happened? As you can imagine, allegations like this spark immediate debate. Some MKP members have expressed serious concern about financial mismanagement and have even called for an internal audit. Others, however, remain loyal to the leadership, insisting that these claims are politically motivated attempts to tarnish the party's reputation. MKP spokesperson, Ndlila, has been quick to dismiss the reports. In official statements, Ndlila referred to the allegations as baseless and an effort to discredit the party. According to him, MKP's financial records are fully audited, and there is no missing money. That's a strong rebuttal, but as anyone familiar with politics will tell you, denials rarely put a story to rest, especially when insiders are talking. The issue has caught the attention of opposition parties, who are keen to capitalize on the controversy. Already, political analysts are suggesting that if MKP fails to demonstrate transparency, this could affect its credibility and influence in future elections. Opposition leaders have not wasted time highlighting the alleged financial irregularities, arguing that if MKP cannot manage its internal finances, how can it be trusted to govern effectively or represent its constituents? It's important to remember that financial disputes are not uncommon in new and rapidly growing political movements. As one political analyst explained, when a party experiences sudden success, internal pressures often mount. Resources are stretched, decisions are made quickly, and oversight mechanisms can fall behind. This, combined with the ambitions and disagreements of senior members, can create a perfect storm for controversy. In short, the more a party grows, the harder it becomes to keep everyone accountable. Now, let's talk about the potential impact. Financial scandals can be damaging, but they can also be instructive. For MKP, this situation could serve as a wake-up call. Implementing robust financial controls, conducting regular audits, and maintaining transparency could help the party avoid further scrutiny. On the other hand, if these allegations continue to circulate without resolution, the party risks internal divisions and loss of public trust. From a broader perspective, this story highlights a recurring challenge in South African politics. Many parties, especially those that rise quickly, struggle to balance growth with governance. Whether it's resource allocation, campaign financing, or internal management, ensuring accountability is always a complex task. In MKP's case, the stakes are particularly high because of the party's ambition to expand its influence nationally. It's also worth noting the human element here. Allegations of missing funds often create tension between party members. Some are quietly frustrated, fearing that financial mismanagement undermines the party's mission. Others are more vocal, demanding transparency and accountability. These dynamics can sometimes lead to factionalism, making it harder for the party to present a united front. Interestingly, this story has also attracted attention on social media, where speculation about the missing millions is running rampant. Memes, jokes, and commentary abound, some of it humorous, some sharply critical. It's a reminder that in today's political landscape, stories like this do not remain confined to press releases or official statements. They take on a life of their own online, influencing public perception and shaping the narrative in ways that are often unpredictable. Despite all this, MKP has continued to project confidence. Party leaders maintain that finances are in order and that the claims are politically motivated. Yet, as the saying goes, perception is reality. Even if no wrongdoing has occurred, unresolved allegations can linger in the public consciousness, affecting how voters perceive the party. So, what happens next? There are a few possibilities. MKP could voluntarily open its books to scrutiny, conduct an internal audit, and demonstrate transparency. Doing so could reassure members and supporters that the party is handling funds responsibly. Alternatively, the leadership could continue to dismiss the allegations, risking further speculation and potential loss of confidence. Either approach carries risks and rewards, and only time will tell how this plays out. For political commentators and analysts, this is a story that will continue to unfold. It touches on themes that are deeply relevant in South Africa today: accountability, governance, the challenges of rapid growth, and the importance of public trust. For voters, it's a reminder to pay attention not only to rhetoric and campaign promises but also to how parties manage their internal affairs. Before we wrap up, let's acknowledge that politics can sometimes be entertaining, even when it involves serious issues like missing funds. The drama, the intrigue, and the back and forth between insiders and leadership create a narrative that is hard to ignore. And while we can add a little humor or satire to the story, the underlying concern is very real. People want to know that their political leaders are responsible and trustworthy. That brings us to the end of today's discussion. What do you think about the allegations surrounding MKP? Do you believe the party's leadership, or do you think something fishy is going on behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We always love reading your opinions and insights. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more political commentary and analysis. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and feel free to share this video with friends who are interested in South African politics. See you next time.